Ask the Experts is brought to you by Seaman Law Offices, the keystone to your family's legacy.
Good afternoon, Doreen. Welcome back to Ask the Expert.
Thank you, Krista. I'm happy to be here today.
Of course. Now, as we have been talking about powers of attorney and estate planning, I've been thinking about the privacy paperwork everyone signs when they go to the doctor's office.
That's right. The Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, or HIPAA for short, ensures that your personal information isn't shared against your wishes.
Okay, so as important as the safety of our personal information is, I also want to know that if I'm in the hospital, the people that I trust can get that information when they go.
When creating an estate plan, I always include a HIPAA release in our foundational documents.
Okay, so this will allow the doctors to share that medical information with the people your clients have chosen. This could be very important in many cases.
It is. For example, last month, I worked with a gentleman we'll call Joel. Having no immediate family, Joel named his friend Paul in his HIPAA release and as his healthcare representative in his medical power of attorney. Sadly, Joel was in a skiing accident shortly after our last appointment, leaving him temporarily incapacitated.
Okay, well, that's terrible news, but it's a good thing that he had established his estate plan before that accident.
That's right, Krista. When Paul rushed to the hospital to help Joel, Paul needed to have something in writing signed by Joel when Joel had the capacity to allow him to access Joel's protected health information and to make the appropriate medical decisions. Fortunately, Paul had both of these.
Right.
Specifically, the HIPAA release gave Paul the ability to receive the private information he needed to help Joel, and then the medical power of attorney gave him the ability to discuss Paul's condition with his healthcare professionals and to make any necessary healthcare decisions until Paul regained his capacity to do so himself. So basically, Paul had all the powers that Joel wanted him to have, and it resulted in a much better outcome than it otherwise might have.
Right, so thank goodness for good estate planning. Now, if you haven't set up your estate plan, call Seaman Law Offices at 304-554-2900 or visit SeamanLawOffices.com to schedule a complimentary consultation. Thank you so much for being here with us again, Doreen.
Thank you, Krista.
Ask the Experts has been brought to you by Seaman Law Offices, the keystone to your family's legacy.